So the VIP Motor Group out in Palm Springs, California figured out a secret. They figured out with $10 tracking tags that they can place on their keys, they can track a key anywhere on one of 3 campuses. The Mercedes-Benz of Palm Springs store, the Genesis of Palm Springs, or Palm Springs Hyundai. All they have to do is open up the app and they can see it. So I worked at a dealership for nearly a decade. And do you know how much time this would have saved me that I could have typed in a stock number VIN, clicked on it, and it would have shown me the location of the key? So if the key wasn't in the key machine or it wasn't on the keyboard, it would tell me, hey, this key is in the sales break room right now. Maybe in somebody's pocket, or maybe it just got left in there. So we aren't running around trying to figure out where it is, talking to the guy who last checked it out while the customer's standing on the showroom floor. This is every single key, guys, and you can see if the key is out on the lot, right? This is currently out on the lot. I can zoom in, I can zoom out, right? Every single key I can do this with. You just tap one and it shows you where it's at. Hey, this key's in the sales tower right now, right? It goes on and on and on. This would have saved so much time and made my entire staff so much more efficient. I can walk you within 1 to 2 feet of a key. All you would have to do is come into that office, this find a tag button will light up green, you then select it, and 2 things happen. 1, there's an LED inside the tag that'll start to flash. So if there was a bunch of keys on a keyboard, it would flash and you go, oh, it's that one. Or if there was a bunch of keys on a desk, like an inventory manager's office or a used car manager's office, you go, oh, it's that one, and you could grab it, right? Even if it isn't labeled. 2, a white ball will appear in the middle of the screen, and if I'm walking around in that office, as I'm walking closer to it, that white ball will start to move down. If I get to the dark blue section, I'm now standing within 1 to 2 feet of that key. So I've seen guys walk up to a key machine and hold this up to drawers and go, it's in the drawer, it just didn't register, or it's in the car, it's in this tool chest in service. I can see that it's locked up in there using the app. All right, so there's a lot on the screen right now, but I want to explain what the technology is and how it works. How are we able to track these assets? Okay, so you've got your key tags. That's what I'm holding here. If we're looking at the far left screen, that's what you're seeing. These are pinging every 7 seconds saying, hey, see me, see me. Now, they're getting picked up by gateways. I've got solar power gateways we use on the outside of buildings, fences, that sort of thing. So anywhere outside where you're looking for a key or a vehicle. And then inside, I use these interior gateways that just simply plug into a power outlet. So all of these guys are searching for those key tags. Now, they find them, and then they push all that data to this base station, right? The blue one on the screen is the newer version of this, right? Now, all of that data is pushed out to the cloud, so when you open up the app or the dashboard, you're getting updates every 2 to 3 minutes on the location of every key or every key in car or every key, car, jump box, golf cart, whatever you have tags connected to. So these guys are tracking across multiple locations. So I've got the Mercedes-Benz store, I've got the Genesis store, and I've also got the Hyundai store. And to take that even further, if you scroll down here, we've got a detail center and an off-site storage lot. They're tracking keys across essentially 5 locations. Now, what you're seeing on here, this is the network that we've created. So we've put out all those different gateways, we've drawn different geofences, and we've named them based off of what they told us. So let's go over some awesome stuff you can do with this. 1, I can see the location of every key on the campus. So when I pull this up, I can turn on the pins, and now I can see those keys that are floating around at the end of a night. So if you're closing down for the night, how nice is it that you could hover over a tag or click into it, and it'll tell you any key tags that are out there on the lot and what stock number VIN they're associated with. 2, if a key tag or a car tag ever leaves the campus, it immediately starts a timer on that specific stock and VIN. You can actually see that on here under last sightings. Since these guys are tracking keys, I can come on here and say, hey, show me anything that's been off the campus for more than 4 hours, but less than 24. I can give them a list of the specific stocks and VINs and the keys that have been off the campus for extended periods of time. I can jump to 24 to 72 hours or 72 plus hours. Now, on top of that, I can take it one step further. If you want custom alerts for an amount of time that you pick, we can set that up. Let's pretend I went home for the day or I'm at lunch off campus. My phone can work as part of the network and it could ping this key off the campus. So if you think that maybe one of your guys accidentally took it home, left for lunch and had it in his pocket, forgot, there's a way to ping the key off the campus. So understand, even if something leaves, 1, I can tell you what's off campus and how long it's been gone for, but if it leaves with an employee, I can help you out as far as tracking it. But what if you got like a jump box, a golf cart, a buggy? Dealer plates are a big one. Understand you can connect our tracking tags up to anything that you want. If you go to the manual entry section, this is where those items will live. So like these guys, the Hyundai key bag, right? They track that. Right now it's in the Hyundai sales tower, probably where it should be. If I come down here, hey, the key to the buggy, right? The buggy is over the Mercedes-Benz new car sales desk. That's where that key probably should live. So understand these guys are taking advantage of this. If you've got a golf cart, right? The Hyundai golf cart key, It's over here in customer service, right? There's all kinds of different things that you can track with our tags, and you can take advantage of it. VIP Motors gets it. For $10 tags, I can track hundreds of dollars of key fobs, right? And this is just a Jeep key fob. Imagine if it's a Mercedes-Benz like they have. What does a key fob cost if you lose one of those? It just makes sense. 1 in 5 keys that comes out of a key machine or off a keyboard gets misplaced to dealerships every month. That's just a general statistic that's out there, guys. So if keys are coming off and getting misplaced, and every time one gets lost, the average amount of time spent searching for it is 30 to 60 minutes, and I'm not even talking about how many people are included in that. Think about the man hours that you're wasting searching for keys, or searching for the key and then searching for the vehicle if you've got multiple lots, right? This just makes a lot of sense. Give me a call, give me a text, give me an email. Let's set up a demo and talk about your store. If you've got multiple lots and you want to track cars across, or cars and keys, if you've got a keyboard, that works. If you got a key machine, we can help you with that. Ask me about my integrations. I've got them set up for a handful of different key machines. Maybe you're saying, hey, this is pretty damn cool. Does this work in service? What if I told you I have a service option where you could click something on the keys, put something on the car, type this into the RO, and all you'd have to do is search this number in our app to see the location of a key that may be over a dispatch and a vehicle that may be on level 2 of your parking structure. There are all kinds of different ways we can apply this to your store. Let's set up a demo. Let's talk about your store.